everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you all can see me really well. Let's turn this light up so you all can see. Hopefully see me. Let's lower this down just a little bit. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Not quite sure when you're watching this. Uh-oh. We're trying to pull our rigs down just a little bit. We've got our YouTube family, and of course we have our Facebook family. Hello, Glam Squad. How are you? This color, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the color. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Hello, Kiva. How are you, darling? Hello, hello, hello to everyone. Come on in and let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. It's time to paint these faces, girls. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to paint these faces. Let's have some fun today. It's been a long, long, long day. When I tell you it's been a long day, it's been a very, very long day. Let me move a little bit closer. It's been a very, very long day. Been trying to catch up on business and the launch and everything. So it's really excited to be able to just come and unwind. For you all who don't know me, I am Tia Wilson McQuarrie. I am actually the owner of Madam CEO Cosmetics. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I am a person who actually loves playing in the paint. So I wanted to always get an opportunity to come to you, which is usually Tuesday and Thursday at 8-ish and right around Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. In the morning, and I do that on YouTube Live, and I'm on YouTube at Madam CEO TV, and I also do that on Facebook. And so thank you all for coming. Welcome to the Glam Squad. Hey everybody, do me a favor if you don't mind, go on and let your friends know that we are on. Let them know that we are on, and let them know that we are about to have some fun, and they should be on with us, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna invite my friends and see if they want to come hang out with me for a little bit. They may want to come hang out. I don't know. They may not want to come hang out. But guess what? We're going to find out, right? So hopefully you all are having a fantastic day today. I am, and I hope that you get an opportunity to not only hang out, but learn some new techniques. And so I'm on here actually on Facebook, inviting some of my girlfriends and some of my guy friends to come on because I know a lot of times men they just like to watch, they like to look, see what we're doing, and this gives everybody an opportunity to just say, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, right? So with that said, let's see how many more people I can get on here. Oh, it's quite a few. Oh my goodness, it's quite a few. So let me get everybody on that I can. And if you don't mind, come and hang out with me for a little while. Hopefully you got your beverage. I know I sure do. And hopefully you got something that, we can play in the paint with. And so that means you need to get you some brushes and all that other good stuff and just come and hang out. What's the harm, right? Yeah, what's the harm? And so I just want to invite you, do me a favor, if you have not said hello to everybody, go on and say, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Let me tell you what happened in my day. And all of my extra, right? Oh my goodness. So I definitely want to have you all come on in, say hello to me. I am inviting people right now, but I'm going to continue. I'm still watching y'all. So I just wanted to make sure that you all knew what I was doing today. And you know what time it is? It's time, like I said, it's time to play in the paint. So with that said, let's get on here and let's have a good old time, okay? I'm almost done inviting my people. All right. Hey, checking in again. Wait, listen. I was on last night because I missed Tuesday. So we had to make up time. Hello. Tonight, we are going to do Blackout. In case you don't know what that is, that means exactly how it sounds. We're blacking everything out tonight, y'all. And so it's going to be a little fun, a little edgy, a little fun, just a little something that you probably did not expect. And I picked up a couple of new products. And so I cannot wait to show you all what I picked up at the store today, at Walgreens of all places, right? And so, like I said, you got your beverage? Y'all already know. I got my Pepsi, right? Yes, that's what's in here, Pepsi. Hey, I ain't judging. If you got cognac or if you got coffee, if you got water, if you got whatever you got, that's your business. I just want you to be relaxed. I want you to unwind. This is one of the ways that I unwind and I have a good time. And so hopefully you all will just follow suit and do the same. If this is your first time joining us, y'all already know. Go on and put it down below. Yeah, we're going to talk about that today. Go on and put it down below where you're coming from. Pepsi equals the Holy Ghost. Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. That is so true, my love. Yes, it does. And so I want to make sure that if this is your first time, let us know that it's your first time. And let's break some records tonight. Let's try to get at least about 100 people on tonight. Let's stay consistent, all right? Let's do that. And let's have a good time tonight, all right? So I am actually sharing this page to one of the makeup pages. And hey, Stacy. Hey, Jessica. Hello to all of you all. We're going to do something really, really fun tonight. Something a little daring. I know some of y'all might say, oh, my God, there's no way I would ever put all that dark color on my face. We're going to do it. And guess what? We're going to do it with Madam CEO Cosmetics. In case you're not familiar with Madam CEO Cosmetics, it is actually a cosmetic line that I have started. And we have premium mink lashes. And I am going to unveil 2 new lashes tonight that are not on the site, but they are so fabulous. And you all have to see them, right? Hey, Jessica. Hello, Yin. Hello, Angela. You all have to see them. And so I cannot wait for you to see them. And then if you have not seen the entire Boss collection that is in the middle of a flash sale because it has not been given to the press. None of the bloggers have it. The makeup artists do not have it. They've been contacting me. Can I get it? Yes, but not before everybody else gets their chance. So we've got a few more sets left. You get the entire collection, highlighters, brushes, blushes, eyeshadows. You get it all for $150. Kalita in the house. First time. I hope I'm saying Kalita, Coletta. I hope I'm not messing your name up. Hey, baby. Tony Hawkins. Hello. Thank you for joining me so much. I really, really appreciate it. Let me put this in this makeup group real quick because I promised that I would. I'm so sorry. Just trying to make sure I got the right got the right group, because some of these groups have the same name. That's crazy, right? Okay, as you all are coming in, y'all say hey Carrie, how are you, sweetheart? Hello. So let's go in here and let's share this, and then we are ready to go. Well, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I actually got some new products, and I want to show them to you. I have not tried them. Hey, TT, how are you? Hello, Norita, how are you? If you all don't mind, because you never know who's on here, do me a favor and go on and share, and by all means, tell me what city and state you are from. I'm actually just getting the oils off of my face. I washed my face earlier and gave myself a good moisturizing treatment, but it's kind of warm here in Atlanta, so I definitely want to make sure that I get everything off, all right? In case you're wondering what I like to use, one of the makeup remover facial cleanser towelettes I like, it's Burt's Bees. And you can get these all kinds of places, Walgreens, but you can also get them at Cracker Barrel. Would you believe that? And I happen to be in Cracker Barrel getting me what I loved. Hello, Chantel. Hello. Denise said, Baton Rouge in the house. I'm doing good, Carrie. Come on, Griffin, Georgia. Y'all tell me where you're from. If this isn't your first time joining me, this is what we do. We all like to know where the Glam Squad is coming from. Now, if you're saying who in the world is the Glam Squad, if you've been visiting him more than 2 times, you're part of the Glam Squad, right? And so I actually picked this up today. This is called, and I'm sorry, this light is acting really funny today. This is by Shea Moisture. And it's 100% virgin coconut oil daily glow priming moisturizer. It has coconut milk and acacia synagogue. It's supposed to soften and restore your skin. And this is what you put on before you put on makeup. So I just happened to see it, and I said, let me get it. It cost me, it probably cost me about $12. And as y'all see, I literally just picked it up. I haven't used it at all. And I'm showing it to my YouTube family too. And so we're gonna see how it works. I'm about to put just a little bit on and just see what happens. It's supposed to be a primer for your makeup, to help it smooth everything out. And so we're gonna see. And a lot of you ladies have been saying, hey, I'm having a hard time with dry skin and stuff like that. And so I decided, let me go in the moisturizing aisle and see what is available. Let's see what we can use to try to help everybody. And so again, this is supposed to be a priming moisturizer for your makeup by Shea Moisturizer. So we're gonna see if it helps do anything that I'll put it on my lips too. If it does anything that I have not experienced before, you never know, and that's how you do it. You try new things and hope for the best. All right. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, actually, I was looking for my primer the other day. In case you don't know, I like to use products that are not only expensive. Some are, name brand products, but I also use, less expensive makeup brands. And so these are things you can get from your local, makeup store. What do you call it? Not makeup store, beauty supply store. Your corner beauty supply store. And so I'm gonna actually use. No, I'm not gonna use this. This is a LA Girl Pro HD high definition smoothing face powder. I think I bought this for $4, but it's a little bit goes a long way. And then I also have a spray primer. Don't ask me if it's legit or not, but it says flawless skin with oil control. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna just go on and where's my fan? We're gonna drench the face with that because you know why? Because we want to make sure that we have a good absorbent palette. Hello, David. How are you? Yolanda. Hey, sweetheart. You have been blessing me at midnight. I don't know if you got my text, but it's time to go to lunch, sweetie. It's time to go to lunch. We got to catch up. Lots been going on in your world and in mine, and it's time that we get some girl time together, all right? And so with that said, y'all see I'm taking my little fan and I'm brushing it here. I'm brushing it. I am drying my face. So like I said, I picked that up, the Shea Moisturizer, and I'm going to see if it makes any difference with the makeup application tonight. Now, what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do something a little daring. I am going to go totally dark today. Normally, I would not do that, but I just felt the need. I wanted to do something a little different. Hello, London. How are you? Hey, Maria. Hey, girl. Hey. Dorinda Mercer, thank you for joining me. Carrie, hello. You will be in Atlanta next week. All right. Well, you know what we got to do then, don't you? Carrie, do me a favor since I missed you yesterday. I was talking to you, but I think you had to get off. If you don't mind, can you do me a favor and put your Instagram name in the comments, please? Because I want everybody to see Carrie's ability. She has an amazing ability. She's in Atlanta. She's in the Savannah area now, but I'm trying to get her to come over. Hey, Bruce. Hey, baby. How are you? I want you all to see what she does. She does 3D nails, and when I tell you, she does an amazing job. And so I just got this set done, but I promise you, we're going to let her decorate these, and then the next set, hopefully she'll be here in Atlanta staying, and she'll be able to see what she does. And so I've already told her what I want. They're going to be kind of cute, y'all. They're going to be kind of cute. So go on. If you have a business, please do me a favor and please put your business name link in the comments. So whether it's a Instagram page, a Facebook page, a web page, a landing page, it doesn't make a difference. Let's share the money. Let's share the love. Let's share the support. And even if it's something that somebody on here says, I don't need that, they may know someone who does. So go on and put it there and make it simple. I'm a business coach too, y'all. So that's what I do. I help people make money. All right. So can you all see me? Do I look kind of dark? Y'all tell me if I look kind of dark. Instagram, Coco Queen Beauty. Is that underscore sugar after beauty? All right. So, okay, I got to stop because I don't want to get put on Facebook jail, all right? Because y'all know they put me on Facebook jail. God, please don't let them put me on Facebook jail because I really, really want to have a good time today. All right. So, anyway, let me really quickly introduce you to the newest lashes. They will be up. What's today? Thursday. They hopefully will be up Friday night. I'm so excited about them. This one is called Princess, and let me show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you on the back of my palette because inadvertently I made a mistake and I threw away some of our packaging. All right, so hold on just a second. I'm going to show it to you on an envelope. Please don't y'all judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. So you all can see this. Let me show it to you. This one is called Princess. I had a lady. She said, hey, my daughter wants to start wearing lashes, but I don't want her to wear something that makes her look too grown. And so I said, not a problem. I've got something coming in. This one is called Princess. Hopefully you all can see it really, really well. It is really, really a cute lash. And y'all know I love the flare that goes on the outside. And I really, really love when it's tight on the inside. And this is a great addition. Again, this is a premium mink lash, and they are actually on sale. You can buy these individually. They will mail out within the next 48 hours. Anybody who has any lashes, they have every lash, individual lash order has been already sent out. So there's nobody who does not have their things on the way. All right. And so let me tell you that. So this is called Princess. All right. That is one. And the next one is called Char. All right. The next one is called Char. S-H-A-R. Okay. So let me fix my little let me fix my little envelope. You'll be like, how is she on here doing this with this envelope? I'm doing it, y'all. I'm doing it. You know, I threw away my thing. Don't you know? Y'all know. You're welcome, baby. So here it is. This one is called Char. I love this new lash. I've been trying to work with the people that are doing my lashes, and I'm like, can you please make me a really, really beautiful lash? All right. And so I love this. And when I tell you it's so soft, y'all, it's so soft. It just gives you that hint of ta-da-dang-gong-da without giving you too much ta-da, right? And so hopefully you all can see this again. This will be on the site. I think I might use this tonight, or maybe I want to really, really use this one lash we haven't used just yet. So amongst those lashes those two lashes that we just added tonight, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. One of my lashes came down. Now you gotta be obedient, lash. You can't be out here just fledgling all over the place. All right. These are the other lashes that are available in the collection. Why are you trying to fall down? Why don't you want to obey? Why don't you want to act right? Just acting contrary. All right. So these are the other lashes that are available. All of them have a name and all of them are available. But check this out. Yes, I haven't send you my new number. Okay, good. That's why you haven't been getting my text, because you got a new number? Girl, I've been blowing your phone up. All right. This one is falling down. All right. So check this out. I don't know why they're falling down. I got to put that back up there. All right. But I really want to use this one. This is the one I want to use. This is called She Ready. I wanted to use these tonight. Should I use these tonight, y'all, or should I use Char? Y'all tell me, should I use Char? I did my makeup today first, then the foundation like you did last night. I loved it. Can't wait. Oh my goodness, Maria. Girl, send me a picture. Listen, when you all do your faces, send me a picture, all right? So this is the Char lash, all right? Or should we use this She Ready lash? Y'all let me know what we should do. Hey, Monique, how are you, sweetie? Hello. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. But listen, let me go on and get on with the get on. If you are not familiar, I just launched a collection, a full line. We got the lips coming, y'all. I'm so excited. Just made the choices for the colors today. And we got highlighters, so you're going to have to you can choose. Thank you. I got the number, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, she ready since you're going dark? Okay. All right, so we've got a collection of, this is going to come in not only this is a cool color. This is for your highlight. We also have gold. We have bronze, and we have a blush pink champagne color that's going to be available. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. And so you're going to get a chance to get a choice when you order it, the whole set for all of the pieces, all of the brushes, the 15 brush set. All right. We're going to use some of those brushes tonight. All right. Let me show you the brushes. These are all pro styled brushes, really, really excellent quality, full size brushes. All right. And you're going to get all of these. This is going to come in the Boss collection. And then you're also, let me show you everything, okay? So just bear with me really quickly. You're going to get, and the second one is going to be available shortly. It may be available in the next 4 weeks, as a matter of fact. This is one of our rosy palettes. This is for the summer. We have one that's going to be more brown that's going to be available. But these are our brushes, our blushes. They look great on any skin, even our brown skin ladies. And those are my sisters who have lighter skin. They look amazing on yours. Everything I'm showing you is high pigment. I was inspired by a Morphe palette that I saw, and I wanted to have something that was similar. We couldn't duplicate the colors, but we got real close. And so this one actually comes with a mirror. This is called the Marble Merger. All right, you're going to get 36 high, high pigment colors. All right. And they show very, very well. Not only do they show very well, they actually look amazing. All right. Now the collection itself, if you were to order everything individually, it would be over $250. All right. And it has 36 colors as well. This one is called, it has a glass top. It's called the Corner Office. And again, this collection was created because I wanted to have everybody feel like a boss. So whether you were hanging out with the kids, whether you're in the boardroom, whether you're in the ballroom, the bedroom, wherever you are, I wanted you to feel like a wonderful and beautiful woman. All right. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Latoya. Hello. How are you? And so this is one of the collections too. This has a lot of shimmer in it, but I'm going to tell you, this thing is all right with me. And let me give you an example of the pigment of the color. Can you all see this? So this has a lot of shimmer iridescence in it in this particular collection. All right. In this particular, palette. The next palette, if I'm not mistaken, is probably going to be our it's our boardroom palette. This is probably one of our most asked for palettes. And I'm going to give everybody an opportunity to start to actually pre-order in about 3 more weeks, the individual launch, the actual launch. We're just waiting for all the packaging to come back. And so this has all of your browns, all of your golds, all of your bronzes. I love, 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 love. So you can use these as highlighters. You can do so many things with this. I'm actually going to be using this color tonight along with another color. All right, so let me go and sit that to the side. The next palette you're going to get, see, I ain't done yet. I'm hooking y'all up for $150. These palettes normally are $40 and $50, and they're not going to be that for you guys. All right, and so now this one, I'm sorry, it's called the Exotic Retreat. It has all the colors, and there's an explanation at Madam CEO Cosmetics of each and every eyelash that we have. All right, and so these are beautiful. I absolutely love the yellows. I mean, just when I say true to color, just true to color, and I just barely touched it. All right, and so again, these are high pigments, which means they're going to go a long way. And it was really important to me, being a brown girl, that I had color that was going to stay on. I have hot flashes. I'm over 49 years old, and so I wanted to make sure that my face did not melt and my color stayed on. This one is a pro palette. Actually, it's called the Influencer palette, and actually this has very, very large, these are, I think I want to say 33 millimeters instead of 15 millimeters like the other ones do. And so although you have less palettes, you have more product. Okay, and so you're going to get all of this plus one set of the premium eyelashes, plus you're going to get the brushes, plus you're going to get the blushes, plus you're going to get the highlighters. You're going to get all of this stuff. Let me, I'm trying to hold it up so y'all, I don't want to drop it on the floor, y'all. I don't want to drop it on the floor. Let me show you real quick. I'm going to show you all the stuff you're actually going to be getting if you get the Boss Collection. All right. So if you get the Boss Collection, you're going to be getting all of these brushes, all of these palettes, all right. And on top of that, I missed one palette. And you're going to get one of the eyelashes that we have. And that's probably either going to be Dream or one of the other ones, Heaven, or something like that. And so I just wanted to show you, we only have a few that are remaining, literally. So go on and pick yours up, because when I actually go and fully launch the site, they are not going to be $150 for this whole set. Not even close. It's going to be well over $250. And so I want to make sure that you all are aware of that. But I wanted to just say thank you. Thank you all for supporting me, for encouraging me, for empowering me, and letting me know that you really, really want to have some good cosmetics, and you wanted to get it from a brown girl that you know. Okay? So I just want to thank you for that. All right, so our primer is ready. Let me go on and let me pull up my motivation. I always have a motivation a motivation email that I send myself that'll keep me focused. All right, and so I know what I'm doing for tonight. All right, and like I said, we're going to do the blackout. All right, how long until your bundles sell, love? You mean till it's over? You mean until it's over, or what exactly do you mean, sweetheart? And again, you can get the whole collection at Madam CEO Cosmetics. Hey, Kevin, how are you, love? Hopefully you are doing fantastic. All right. Yes. Okay. It is until they run out, and we're almost out. No lie. I had to add 10 more. Add 10 more sets. I had only said I was going to do pre-sale 10 sets, but my husband was like, add some more. So that's what I did. I added some more. All right. All right. So let's get this going. Let's get it going. All right. Let me blow up my picture. And first off, y'all know we got to get these brows together. So let's come on and let's get our spoolie. There is a spoolie that does come in your brushes. It comes, you have a double end. All right, you have an double end brush. All right, so let's go on and let's get these brows together. Men, if you all are married, go on and tell your wife, hey, this girl is on here doing makeup. You already know who it is. Or you can just hang out with me because I've got some guys on here that love doing makeup, including my makeup artist when I go to Aruba. He made me look absolutely stunning, just beautiful, and I'm so happy. That's Bruce Stampler. So if y'all have gone out to Aruba, y'all check him out. Ask him when he come up to the States. Y'all go check him out. Don't y'all let nobody else do your face when you go down there. For real, for real. All right? Okay. So let's go and put on our, oh, and you know what? I need to show you this. The applicators are also available on the site. And it's like $2 or $3 and help you put your eyelash on, ladies. All right. Let me find our eyebrow color. All right, so the eyebrow color that I love to use, and of course you want to use a product that you like. You can go high end or not. Bishop is the big lash set sold in the bundle. No, it is not. You can buy that individually. You mean She Ready, the one you just saw? Is that the one you're talking about? The one that's kind of draggish? That's the one you're talking about? This one right here? Where's She Ready? Right here? Is this the one you're talking about? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. All right. So actually, I like using Absolute New York. It's very, very inexpensive line. I think this was like $2.99. It's cheaper than MAC, but I like it. It's just so smooth to me, y'all. It's just so smooth. I like the feel of velvet. So anything that makes me feel like I'm putting velvet on my face, that's what I like. All right, and that's what the palettes feel like as well. All right, so hopefully I am close enough for you all and you all can see. I got a complaint yesterday. That whole set, can it be purchased together? Oh, all of the lashes. Is that what you're saying? All of the lashes? No, not at this time. Not at this time. But you know what? Maybe I should. Let me ask you guys this. Would you all like to have a subscription where you can get, maybe 4 lashes a month? Different lashes a month? Would y'all like that? We can do the couple lashes a month or 4 lashes a month. Let me know if there's something that you all would like to do. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to come in kind of close. And I'm actually just going to outline my brow. And I like mine kind of high. And because my hair is usually a lighter color, whether it's mine that I grew or whether it's not mine that I grew, I don't like using black on my face because it just makes me look a little bit darker. And tonight, because we're going with such a dark color, you would buy it at ASAP. Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all better tell me what you want because I like giving you what you want. Hello, LaShondra. Hello. So if you guys would like to be able to get all of the lashes, maybe 4 at a time, the entire collection, or get 2 every month, let me know. You all said, y'all are saying, yeah, you know what? I would listen. I'll have it ready for Monday. Y'all let me know. Because what you can do, you can just do a subscription and you can they'll come every single month. Is that something you guys would like to know? Where you can where you can buy either the whole collection at one time, or you can actually, and they'll end up being, I can't tell you what the price is right now because I want to make sure that I give you a really, really great price since you're buying the whole thing. Or you can do a subscription, and if you get the subscription, then you can, we'll work it out. Y'all tell me, you want subscription where you can get 2 or 4 lashes a month, or where you like it where you can buy just the whole thing? A subscription would be great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for answering that. I really appreciate it. All right. Y'all see where I went too far? All right. And again, it's just a color that I actually like. Some people choose to use a brow powder. I just choose not to do that. It's just not my preference. And you've got to find your own thing. Okay, just find your own thing. Actually, I use 2 products to make my eyebrows do what I need them to do. So I use that, and I use a NYC. Let's see if I can find it. I hope I didn't. Okay, here it is. I like to use this particular brown. It is actually a lip liner by NYX. Now, let me say this. You can use whatever products you want to do. What color is that? The first color that I used was Absolute New York. It is their eyeliner. It is in brown. It just says brown, just brown. All right, but it has like red in it, and I have a lot of red in my skin, so I have to make sure that everything looks right. And then I go in and I kind of fill it in just a little bit with the NYX brown. Okay, it's 802. I think it's 802. Yep, 802. And I just fill it in. All right. So these are things, if you've been watching me, you already know this is a given. This is something I'm just going to do, always do. I also use it as a lip liner, and that's actually what it's for. But I like doing it that way. All right. It just kind of softens it up. All right. And again, you don't want to bring it all the way to the end because we're going to do our spoolie trick. All right. Now, hello, Crystal. Hey, Apostle Coleman. How are you, sir? So what you're gonna do, you're actually putting what you put on your eyebrow, you're actually putting it in the spoolie, and you're just pulling it because you want it to look very, very tamed, all right? And then you're going to actually start moving it across your face. You're gonna start moving it across your face, all right? Don't be afraid, don't press too hard either. You don't wanna bruise your face up, all right? All right, so it might look like you got a little unibrow. That's okay. A little unibrow just for a second. It's not gonna hurt you, I promise you. And I promise you that this is not even, and I'm going to make it even. Don't y'all worry. I ain't going to be out here looking lopsided by the face. Y'all know I am not even going out like that. If this is your first time joining the Glam Squad, let us know this is your first time so the Glam Squad can actually greet you properly. We always want you to feel a little bit at home. Not a little bit at home. We want you to always feel a whole lot at home. And we always want you to get a chance to, say hi to us. And we learn about you. And I tell all my business on here. I do. This is the way I relax. Now, I need a topic that we can talk about, ladies. I need a topic we can talk about because, I'm always talking about my family. I'm always talking about business throughout the day. What would y'all like to talk about today? Can we do this first? Can we pay homage to the one and only Aretha Franklin? Aretha Franklin, I didn't know her personally. My mother knew her personally from Detroit. She knew her father was a pastor. And our church in Cleveland, Ohio would go and fellowship with their church, her father's church. And I don't even know if I was born because Reverend Franklin. I love the makeup. Thank you, Janice, for joining me. Yes, the queen. Okay, I can answer that. Whatever you want to know. We're going to ask. This is going to be Q&A tonight. Whatever y'all want to talk about. We can talk about ministry. We can talk about relationship. We can talk about boys. We can talk about cuteness. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. All right. But anyway, Miss Aretha Franklin, her father was a pastor, and my mother knew her. My mother has since passed away, but I tell you, she used to always talk about Riri. That's what they used to call her, Riri. It's quite amazing story to just thinking about all the things that I heard. And I hate to know that, she passed away. I think she was 87. I think she was 87 or 76. I forgot. I don't want to say. Jessica always can say. I want to talk about boys. Hey, Dave, how are you, sweetie? It's been so long. How have you been? So I'm going to actually go in and I'm actually going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. All right. Let me get closer so you all can see. I just missed the entire mark. You want to get right on top of the line you just created. All right. I'm going to add some kind of symmetry to this so it won't look so dang on disastrous on our faces. We're like, what in the world is she doing? I'm painting my face, y'all. She was 76. Wow. Still young. I mean, when you're on this side of 50, that's still young. I hope I live beyond 76. I told God I want to live till I was 108. So hopefully he'll honor my prayer, but I want to be 108 and able to, still wear my blonde hair, my eyelashes. Just chaotic, just crazy, right? Oh my goodness. If you all haven't, do me a favor and go on and share this. Share this on your page. Even if you hide it a little bit later, share this on your page if you don't mind, all right? A lot of people just, they just go on and just wait till the middle, till later to do the middle. But I just, since I'm here, I just went on and did it. There's no rhyme of, reason of how to do this. I always want to put my highlight colors up here, all right? Now, the color that I'm using, like I said, here is called Fawn. All right. It is my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to use several colors tonight. And then I'm going to go right up under the brow, and I'm actually going to use a lighter color. Actually, you know what I think I probably do? No, I'm gonna follow my first mind. Am I going to do that? Yep. I am going to use creamy beige tonight. I'm gonna use creamy beige. And so let me go on and put it on the back of my hand. Those of you all, y'all see how that squirted? Can you imagine if I did that and it went up in my eye? This is the reason why I go on and I put it on the back of my hand, because these things are so dang on unpredictable. And I've had it in my eye before, and it is no fun, ladies or gentlemen. It's no fun at all. All right. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go on and start outlining how I want the underside of my brow to be. All right. I was hoping that I got my package today from P. Louise. It didn't come yet. Hopefully I didn't give them the wrong address. I ordered some things a couple of days ago from a factory who have been asking me to consider carrying some of their things. And why did I put the neighbor at the other end of the complex? Why did I put their address? Listen, this lady was about to use my stuff. And I asked him, I said, where'd you send my stuff? The address you gave me. I was like, oh no. So I had not met the neighbor yet. And so I went down there. She knew. Why she know all my business? Why does she know all my business? She could tell me what was going on in my house. I'm like, wait a minute, how you know? Well, the house itself, not, my personal business. She knew I had kids. So it came to find out, I'm going to tell you how I found, because I asked my son, I said, what you been outside doing? What you been telling people? He says, no, her son went to college with me, Mom. I said, oh, okay. All right. Don't be out here telling my business. I'm still old school. Y'all here telling my business. She was like, y'all the people that have X, Y, and Z at your house, right? Yep, that's us. And I'm trying to figure out how you know. When you're the new culture in the complex, they want to know who you are. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Everybody has been very, very nice. All right, so he called a heifer. Ah! Oh my God, that is so funny. Hey Bishop, how are you? Hey Dada. God. Oh my God. She said heifer. Yeah, the way that just made my insides laugh. That was funny. All right. That was really, really funny. So again, I'm going in and I'm just going to go and I'm going to pull it all down. Now, I would tell you, don't be skimpy with this. Normally I would just put a whole lot on, but I'm just trying to be very careful. I can always add some more later. But I want to make sure that everything is nice and even, that this line is even. You don't want to have a crooked line. That's why it's very important that you take the time to get a nice brush. The brushes that we have that come with the Boss collection are really, really nice, and they are very sturdy. They feel good on the skin, and they do the job. All right. Now, what you can do, if you have a larger brush, of course you can use a larger brush. Just make sure that it's flat on the end. Like you guys can use, a brush like that. If you got brushes, you don't have to just wait for my brushes. You can, a larger brush, whatever, a larger palette brush. All right. Let's see. This is one of my favorite brushes, actually, but it's not flat. It's not flat. It's a eye brush, but it's not flat. So you want to find something that's square across the top. All right. Let's go on and do this other side, and then we're going to pull these two girls together. They're going to have a little touch and agreement. So I asked y'all what y'all want me to talk about. Again, thank you all for coming on in. Let's see. I'm going to make sure that I share this on my page, because I want to get our numbers up tonight. I want to have a lot of people joining us, and you can help me spread the word by just sharing it on your page. All right. So I just shared it again on my page so the people will know. The unfortunate and crazy thing about Facebook is that no matter how many followers I have, I think 17,000 followers in a whole, friends and followers on Facebook on my one page. And can I tell you, only 6% of them know that I'm even on live now. And then you still don't know if they're going to watch. And so I did put it inside of my my stories, but then again, we don't know how many people now are still going to see it, and that's the unfortunate thing. All right. All right. If you all are watching me live on the Makeup for Black Women, thank you for allowing me to be in your group. I really appreciate that. Again, I am not a makeup artist, but I am a makeup novice. I am a business owner. I actually own Madam CEO Cosmetics. Go and check it out. Everybody that's on here, go check it out. And now don't check it out right now. I want you to hang out with me. Now let me ask y'all this. And I'm going to get to the questions. And so whatever question y'all want to know, I'm going to tell you. Tonight is going to be to tell the truth. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play to tell the truth, all right? Tonight I'm going to tell you whatever it is that you want to know. About whatever it is you want to know, as long as I know. I may or may not know, so we're going to see. We're going to see what happens, all right? So I'm going to go and I'm going to get, like I told you, that's one of my favorite brushes. So I'm just wetting it up a little bit and pulling this color down. Go slow, guys. Don't just do don't do it the way I'm doing it. Just go slow. I'm just pulling it down. All right. Just pulling it down. Now this is a great time for you to go and use a beauty blender, which is I usually do this at that time because you don't want to have the lines, the streaks that come from sometimes from the brushes, depending on what kind of brush you're using. This is actually I think this is a Sigma brush. I don't know what color. I mean the number it is because I've had it so long. I'm sorry, I've had it so long that the color, the number has worn off. Okay. All right. Hello. Thank you for coming. Henry, what's up? What's up? Hey, Monica. How are the wedding plans going, darling? Let me know how those wedding plans are going. I sure want to know. I want to know how those wedding plans. She's getting me. I was just thinking about you today. You're getting married. It's next weekend, right? She has found the love of her dreams. I'm so happy. I love, y'all. Love is a wonderful thing. It really is. It's a wonderful thing. All right, so y'all ask me questions. What questions do you want to know about? Hey, Rain, how are you? What do y'all want to know about today? What do y'all want to know? Oh, this is real wet. Can't have that. This is my beauty blender is really wet. Okay. And I'm just softening this up, all right? And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go in with a powder. Y'all are gonna see. And if y'all wanna know whatever products I'm using, just say, hey, what is that you're using? I'm gonna try my best to get done earlier than, all right? I'm gonna try. We're gonna try tonight, because y'all hang out with me. Good, 1 week away. Are you ready? Are you ready? You got your game face on? I know planning a wedding can be a headache and a joy at the same time because everybody's got an opinion and nobody's writing checks but the bride and groom normally, or the parents of, and everybody wants their opinion heard, right? Like they really need to have their opinion heard. But shh, you hear that from me. Last time I got married, when was that? I think 3 or 4 years ago. Bruce. I don't know if Bruce is still on here. I don't know what year I got remarried. I got married. I've had 3 weddings. I think my husband's pushing for a 4th. Not interested. We're going to be married in a month. In 2 weeks, we're going to be married 25 years. Tying up loose ends. Okay, I understand. I totally understand. All right, do y'all see what I did? All right, let's go and I see something that's not quite right. And so let me go back in. What did I do with my brush? Now, y'all been following me for a while. I have a tendency of misplacing my brushes in my face. So let me be very clear. They don't go missing. They're usually in my face, but I've got so many things in front of me that sometimes I miss them. So they always show up though. They always show up. All right. All right. Let's see. Yes, congratulations to Monica. Hey, Glam Squad. Let's celebrate Monica and her new honey to be, her new husband, as she goes on into the sunset of marital bliss for the rest of her life. Y'all see how I said that, right? and she's going to be happy. She is going to be so happy. She's going to be so happy. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what is it that you're using? I was just using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I put it on the back of my face. I mean, on the back of my hand. And I started using one of the brushes that comes in the Madame CO collection. It's a double-sided contour highlights and spoolie brush. All right. So again, we're going to make sure that everything up here is right. And of course, I'll go back over on the ends and make sure that everything stays tight, y'all. All right. And yes, I know we're not even in the front. Don't worry. I got it. I can hear people now. She is lopsided in her face. I promise you, I'm going to be all right, y'all. I'm not going to be lopsided forever. I'm going to find my way. All right. Now, here's the thing. Some of y'all like it a little bit lighter, and you can do it a little bit lighter. Do however you want. And one of the ways I found out is to use, if you want to, just go on and just lighten it up with your, pull some of the color off. You can always remove and, add. Just, do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. All right. And I still have some color on the spoolie, so I'm going to pull it over just a little bit. I just wanted to lighten up the fade. Just wanted to lighten up just a little bit. All right. Now, if this is your first time, let me know. Do you damp your beauty blender? Yep, I sure do. I just did. And so this is the normal size. All right, this is the size that it swells up to when you wet it. So I put it in a little container, a little beaker, and that's what I do. Ooh, I got something just flew in my eye. That is so not a cute look. All right. So should we do the drag eyelash or no? Y'all let me know. Let me know which one y'all think we should do. All right. What am I going to use now? I am going to, let's go. I said the color I was going to use. I think it's that bronze color. Yep. That bronze color. I really want something that's a little bit darker. So you just tap it. You just tap the brush. All right. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I was about to mess up. About to mess all the way up. Hold on. Just a second. This thing, some lint flew in my eye. And when I tell you that thing is getting on my last nerve, we want to make sure that we set our shadow. I mean our contour. All right. So let me do that. Let me set it. All right. So what I'm taking a Milani Press Set and Go Transparent powder. All right. So now my first question that I got, because I told y'all we're gonna do Q&A today. Hey, Pastor White Patterson. Hello. Hey, Craig. How are you? I'm just putting it on the brush, and I'm just dabbing it. All right. I'm making sure that it all sets so that when I put the color on, it really just, not only does it stand out because it's going to be a dark color, but actually it is going to, it's going to stay on your face longer, to say if you were doing it all day, if you had your makeup on all day. This actually, all these steps actually help you keep your makeup on longer. All right. So your face doesn't slide off before the end of the day. All right. Hey, Missy, how are you? All right. So let's do this. I don't like that. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. I know y'all, I'm a little extra with these brows, but I like them to be right. I like them to be right. I like to be nice and crispy. All right. Next thing I'm going to do, I am actually going to go in and I grabbed that brown. This is out of the Boardroom palette. All right. Did I say I was going to use this or this color? Should I use that color? I think I'm going to use that color. Let me wipe it off. Let me clean the brush because I just put it in this other color. So I'm just going to dab it. All right. Excuse me. All right. Y'all with me? Let me know if y'all with me. Now, if you are not familiar with what I do is I always like to put my eyes on first, my eyes and my brows before I put on my foundation because of fallout reasons. Okay, so check this out, y'all. How many of you all are involved in ministry? Because the question I got was about ministry. Tell me how, let's see. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Let's see. Um, what was the color? What was the question? I want to make sure I go back to the question. I see that comment, heifer. That is so funny. How you got into ministry, then so much more. All right. That was your question, Maria. How I got into ministry. It wasn't a choice. Actually, it was a choice, but I thought I was going to be several things. Something that I could. My mother was an entrepreneur, and so was my father. And so I honestly thought I was going to be an entertainment lawyer and a singer, and I wanted to do both because I knew I wanted to go to school for being an attorney, an entertainment attorney, because I knew I was going to be into music. That's something that I've always loved. That's something that was all music was always in my mom's house, my father's house. I call it my mom's house because after my father died when I was about 10 years old, uh, she always played music. And I thought that's what I was going to be doing. I imagined be singing opera at first, and then she told me, black women don't sing opera. It's only one has been Leontine Price. Literally, listen, y'all, I was born over this. I'm in my 50s, all right? So we're in a different time, okay? And it just so happened that my mother, she was a singer, and she was a main singer at our church. One of three main singers that led most of the songs in the church. And so she always encouraged me and got me in theater. Well, I figured, my mother always says, listen, have a fallback. So just in case your throat goes out, you'll be able to still stay in the industry and still make a boatload of money. And she always taught me that the people who are actually behind the scenes, writing the songs and all that other stuff, those are the ones that really made the money. And those that were representing those clients. So I was like, okay, cool. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. You remember the singing group I was in when I was in high school? Girl. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay. Well, she's telling the truth, y'all. I was in a singing group. And so the guys from Levert, actually, they started a singing group when I was in. But anyway, let me get into this. So one day I called myself getting prepared to go to college, and I had a moment where I really know that it was God speaking to me. He said, you're going to speak and change lives, but not the way you think you're going to do it. All right. What you're actually going to do, you're going to actually go and you're going to travel the world and you're going to tell people what I have to say. Now, at this point, I'm already operating prophetically quite a bit. It was getting on my nerves, but, because I didn't quite always understand it. Again, I'm blending. I'm wiping some things off and I'm blending as I go. All right. We're doing a blackout eye today. All right. And I ended up, he gave me a dream, and I went, of course, and talked to my bishop about it. And he was like, well, hey, if that's what you think God is saying, and that's what you need to do. And I was like, okay. So he, after I talked to him, he talked to my mom, and he was like, okay, send her to school. You want to help her go to school? And that's exactly what he did. He helped me go to school. And so I went to school in ministry school, seminary in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Then I studied pastoral studies. I had already been into biblical prophetics prior to coming to the school. He was very into, learning the gifts that you have. And I was like, okay, fine, cool, whatever, Not cool. I never said whatever to him. And so when I came back from there, and my husband actually met me when I was in school, and I love this story. And what happened after that? Tell me, Tira, what happened after that? We got married. I met him the year after I did my first year in school. We got married. Hello, Chucky. How are you? Hey, Travis. We got married, and yeah, we decided. Well, we didn't decide. I already knew that I was going to be in ministry. I already knew. I always knew. And I'm popping in this little color right here because it has a little bit of red in it. All right. Just to add it to the corner, just to add a little bit of drama. All right, y'all, it'll all make sense in just a second. All right. And The first thing we did was help someone else start their church in Cleveland, Ohio. And then we went and we started our own shortly after. I want to say maybe 4 years after that. And we ended up pastoring. And I'm really, really glad that I did it. It was a great experience, one that I don't regret. Planted 2 churches, 2 different states. At one point, we're flying back and forth, literally. We're flying back and forth. On Friday night, I'm leaving Atlanta. No, I'm leaving, Friday night, we relocated when my daughter, my youngest daughter, turned 18, and we relocated to Atlanta. So we would literally fly. One of us would stay here and be here to preach on Sunday, and we would flip, and I would get on a plane on Friday night, and I would go and do the Cleveland church, and then come home on a 2:30 flight, and then we would interchange that. Before that, sometimes we would travel together, and we would have the folks that are in Cleveland to handle the services there, and then we would do the church here. And so it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I don't have any regret. It was a lot. We needed a jet at that point. We really, really did. But we didn't get one. All right. So, I just sang this at my gig. I sing too. Yeah, I sang at Riley's on the Square, which is a restaurant here in Lawrenceville. I say here in Lawrenceville. And I like Tyrone, but I didn't say any of the bad stuff. The audience said it. So I just stopped singing and they fill in the blanks. That's so mean, right? So yeah, sometimes you got to get creative. You got to change the words up just a little bit. You got to change the words up just a little bit. All right. Bishop, how do you separate ministry from business having a prophetic gift? Whoa, that's an excellent question, Carrie. Wow, how do I do it? I don't know how I do it. Actually, you know what? Let me say this. I have a grace to do everything that I've been called to do. And so I'm really, really good at time management. But the challenge with me is I overwork. I'm an overworker. All right. I'm gonna put some balm on my lips because my lips are a little bit dry. So let me get a little bit of balm. Yeah, so I know what it is that God has called me to do. I cannot separate the prophetic from anything. So whether I'm in business, whether it's in real estate, whether it's in teaching, whether it's in coaching, whether it's in preaching, whether I am training somebody, I'm always privy to what God is saying. And sometimes I say something, many times it gives me the leg up. And what I mean is it gives me information that otherwise people would not know, word of wisdom, word of knowledge. That's word of knowledge, actually. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I separate it, though. That's how I balance it. I separate it by giving everything its space. I give everything its place. Law of expectation is something I live by, and it says this is what you can expect out of me in this particular capacity. So in business, I know what it is that I do, and everything else I delegate it to the people who work for me. All right. And then in ministry, I had a staff, and so I trained everybody, and everybody understood and knew what it is that I wanted, and they made it happen. And I was all overseeing, make sure it was good and everything. And then when it came to family, now I'm in the marble merger palette. And we're going to go down into this black right here. All right. We're going to play with this black just a little bit. Don't get scared. It's going to be all right. All right. We're doing blackout. So that's why y'all didn't see me put a whole lot of, normally I do a cut crease by now, but I'm not going to do a cut crease. What we're going to do is pack this black on. All right. And everything has its place. And so, when it's time for family on Monday, our church, let me give you an example. Like our church knew after church, after 3:00, unless you are on fire, don't call me. You call the people that are, available at that time. And that's the time I'm going to detox and I'm going to spend time with my family. Even if you see me on the street, say hi to me, and that's fine. But I'm not doing all that extra. Now, if there's a time when God needs to do something in my life, or use me to help somebody, guess what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to tell God no. But that's my personal time. And then on Mondays, I took the time off. And I started doing that because a long time ago, I was a licensed hairstylist. And Monday was the stylist's day off. That was our day to get our continuing education, or that was just a day to unwind and just have fun because we worked all weekend. And so that's what I would do. because normally at that time I'm actually getting over traveling. I'm just like, when I tell you beat down tired on planes every weekend. It's a lot. A lot of people think that's cute and that's glamorous. It's not. But I had a grace for it. I will say this: I am grateful that God has transitioned me into solely into the marketplace. I'm so happy about that because it gives me an opportunity to stay put, and I can travel the world literally and still spend time with my family. Now, here's the thing: when it's family time, it's family time. When it's business time, it's business time. So. My husband knows that these certain hours doesn't mean you can't come talk to me or I can't come talk to him. It just means we just understand what we're supposed to be doing at this time, and we respect the clock. We respect the time. When certain time is off, like when I do my coaching, I do a VIP coaching services for my clients who want to learn how to make six figures in their businesses or build these businesses. So guess what I have to do? I have to designate a certain day, which is Thursday, that I do all of my coaching and training. And then on Wednesday, I do my product development. On Sunday nights, I get with my my assistant. I get with my assistant, and she finds out what it is that the emails need to say for the week, what our focus is, what is God saying specifically on Sunday nights. I mean, for Sunday, that following Sunday coming, because we do a spiritual email that I send out, a spiritual connection email for those people that are in business. And on Saturdays, Friday nights and Saturday nights, it's all about me and the dude. It's all about us. I don't do anything else. I make sure that I put him first, or might I say the dude, I mean my husband. I shouldn't call him the dude, right? Yeah, I put him, I make sure that he gets his wife. So he's not getting Madam CEO, the businesswoman. He's not getting Madam CEO, the trader. He's not getting Madam CEO, the investor. He's not getting Madam CEO or Tier the the preacher. He's not getting any of that. He gets his wife. So that means that sometime on Friday, when the day is done, he'll say, "Come on, let's go take a ride." And he's normally put something out, or he's went and bought me some little fast tail dress he wants me to put on. And I oblige him. I put on my fast tail dress for my man. Yes, I do. And that's what I do. I get in that dress. We go listen to some jazz. We have a good time. I cut off everything. Everything. I figure like this: if God can't fix it and 911 can't help it, there's not too much I can do. So I tell them to call on them first, and if that don't work, let me know and I'll be there. All right. Hey Faith, how are you, sweetheart? And so hopefully that kind of helps with that answer. I hope that did. All right. So what am I doing now? Initially I was in the from one of the palettes that I have in the collection, the Boss collection. I was in the boardroom, and let me show you what colors, again, if you all just coming in, what colors I just used. All right. The first set of colors I used was this particular color up here, this bronzy color. All right. And that's what you see up here. All right. And then the next set of colors came out of my marble merger palette, which is one of these. This is one of five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeshadow palettes, one blush palette that has 9 colors in it, your highlighter, and your 3D mink lashes come all in the set. All right. And your 15 Pro brush set. All right. For $150. All right. So then I went and I started using this black color here. All right. Now I'm actually going to build on this color. Although it is very, very dark, it's not dark enough for me. And so I'm going to go and I'm going to get another black in our next palette. Just a second. Let me get it. As long as Aretha's been alive, she's only won 18 Grammy Awards. They need to be ashamed of themselves. What was they thinking? Riri, she ain't play. She ain't care. She was still the queen of soul, whether you gave her an award or not. She set the standard. Listen, Aretha Franklin, everybody may not like her music, but she was respected around the world because she sang from her soul. You could feel her. You can feel it. You could feel it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go with this particular palette. All right. And I'm going to see if we can get even darker. All right. Let's see if we can get even darker, because each black is a different level of black. Yeah, that's a little bit darker than the other one. All right. So just going in and putting a little bit more black. Yeah, mommy said, what in the world is you doing? What are you doing? Why you putting all this black on your eye? You gonna look like a raccoon. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I promise that I'm not. This is called blackout. That's what we're doing today. We're doing a little bit of blackout. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay. You know what I really want to do? I want to stick a little pink in there. Those of you all know me know that's my favorite color. And so I like adding a little bit of pink. Just a little bit of pink. I think I should put just a little bit. That's why I'm late checking in. I was watching a tribute on ABC. Did anybody see when Fox posted her picture today? That they had her picture in the front and in the back. You know how they have like a little silhouette, little shadowy picture? It was Patti LaBelle. I'm like, all black people don't look alike. We're going into this retreat palette. And I'm going to actually pull in, I think I'm going to pull in this color. All right. All right, I'm going to see what it looks like. Let me see if I can lighten this up. Oh, I don't want to pull this black. Uh-oh. Let me use a lighter pink. Did anybody else grow up with the parents who had like blues music? My mother loved blues music, and I'm like, oh, I can't stand it. I cannot stand blues music. It was depressing. I know. I'm on one tonight. All right, what's another question y'all want to know? Because I'm asking all kind of questions. Now, somebody said they want to talk about boys. All right, let's talk about boys. What about boys do you want to know? What about relationships about boys do you want to know? I'll answer it. I know a lot. I've been married for a very long time. I've had some very, very creative relationships in my day. Yeah, I like the way I put that. I said creative relationships. I did. Yeah. Even one time, I got caught up in something I shouldn't have got caught up in. That's all right. As soon as I found out the truth, I got out. How about that? I sure did. I sure did. I'm going to go in, and I'm actually going to use the blender brush from the collection. Our blender brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to blend this out because we're going to smoke it out. All right? And when you're, because these brushes are light color, when you're done with these brushes, please take the time to wash them. Please take the time to wash them. All right? Take the time to wash them. Hopefully you all can see this really, really well. Now, it might look messy right now. No worries. It's going to look cute in a minute. I promise. All right. So what am I doing now? Again, I'm blending. Y'all know I like to blend. I don't like harsh lines unless it's on purpose, like you're doing a cut crease, then that's acceptable. But I don't like harsh lines. That Ricky Smiley is a nut. He is an absolute nut. And I've never met Ricky. I think that's one person I think I want to meet. He's here in the city a lot, but I haven't gotten a chance to meet him yet. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the actual color and I'm actually pulling it up and I'm blending it out. All right. I'm blending it out. What brush set is that? Faith, thank you for asking. This is actually the brush set, my brush set from Madam CEO Cosmetics. I haven't talked to you in a long time, sweetie. I launched a cosmetic line a little over a month ago. And so Madam CEO Cosmetics, this 15-piece brush set comes with the entire collection. That is, I'm doing a flash introductory sale to let everybody who wants to, before we put it out to the public, which will be mid-September, to let everybody experience this. You can buy these individually at that time, but that's what this is. And so I love these brushes. And in case anybody's wondering, well, where's she getting her makeup from? Well, of course, I'm working with the same factory that Morphe and another makeup company that you all would know that uses African faces on it, that I used to use before I came out with my own line. And so we've been working, I've asked them if we could work together and they said yes. And so we've been working on colors that I like, palettes that are similar, not too many, just one palette, two, I'm sorry. People really love that Morphe 6B palette. And so the Island, let's see, I want to make sure I got the right one. Yeah, the Exotic Retreat, I'm sorry, the Exotic Retreat is similar to Morphe 36B, And this one here, mine is a little bit different. It has a mirror, it's a little bit bigger as well. But this is similar to Morphe's palette, the Jacqueline Hill palette. All right, it's just the colors are a little bit more in depth. And I made this because I wanted people to be able to see the colors on brown skin. When you're a lighter, fairer skin person, it's not hard for you to have colors that show up. And so I want to make sure all the colors were very, very high pigmented, so you only need to use a little bit. All right. Again, we're just blending this out. And thank you all for asking questions. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being a part of this night. I really, really appreciate it. If this is your first time being a part of All Glammed Up, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know who you are. Just tell me in the comments, hey, this is my first time, because I definitely want to welcome you, and the Glam Squad wants to welcome you. And once you've hung out with us about 2 more times, hey, guess what? You're part of the family, so you're part of the Glam Squad too. All right? I'm just going and I am taking color off of the brush, removing the color off the brush, and again, we want to make this as blended as we can. Okay, just blending this out, just real soft. You don't have to make it hard. You don't have to hurt your eye. Just blend it out. All right, that's all. Just blend it out. And all the fallout and all of the stuff. We're gonna get all that together, but you got to get the color on your face right. All right. Bishop, I'm at church. I'm a church girl, and a lot of hood guys are attracted to us. How do we resist temptation? Tell them no. Listen, it seemed like the good girls, and can I just be honest? My husband told me, he said, you know what, when I decided that I'm going to stop running the streets, I went and got the old man at the barbershop told me, son, you better get you a church girl. Now, I was a church girl. I was fast. Remember, I was a church girl when I got pregnant twice and had 2 abortions. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't know. When you come on my live, I tell the truth. I tell the whole story. All right. It was difficult. It was very, very difficult to keep myself together, because a lot of us, we understand that our sex drive is something serious, especially if you're not a virgin. And sometimes them boys, they come, they tell you sweet nothings and tell you how special you are because you love Jesus. And they want you to, you know, give them all the goods because they know you ain't been around, supposedly. That's the story. We're going to stick with that story, all right? And it can be a little challenging. It can be a little challenging. It's really temptations. One of the old ladies, she told me, she said, baby, if you going and you speak in tongues all the time, you ain't got to worry about falling into temptation, because that lust spirit, it'll come right on off of you. Just start speaking in tongues. Oh, God. That don't work. But it's a good idea, all right? It's kind of like when you see the blue lights in the back of the head, in the back of your car, and you've been drinking and your high is real good, and then all of a sudden your high go out the window. Some of y'all have never been out of church. But I went to college, all right? And yeah, sometimes the blue lights, those blue lights when you've been speeding because you've been drinking too much, you didn't know you were drinking that much, and guess what happened? The police comes and reminds you that you were doing something you should not been doing, and guess what? You sober up. Them blue lights have a way of sobering you up. It's amazing. It's an amazing gift. Well, I'm saying to say, you gotta really, and that's the funny story part of it. But the reality of it is, you gotta know what it is that you gotta know your value. You have to know your value. Bottom line. You don't let somebody come and talk you out of draws that ain't ready to give you a license and a diamond. And I mean one you can see. Now, I'm a little different, all right? I really believe in having diamonds you can see. Everybody is at a different place. But I have sons, and I have raised them to understand and know. I have a son that's about to turn 30. I have my youngest, that's my oldest son, and my youngest son is 22. He's the one that's about to be a doctor. He'll be 22 at the end of the month. And what they understand is you don't devalue a woman's worth simply because you want some underwear or what's in the underwear. Can I just be honest with y'all? And I told him to always value a woman, even if she doesn't value herself and she comes throwing herself at him. Because here's the thing, the boys go through it too, especially the pastor's sons, because the women are just like, they see the kids as rock stars and an opportunity to get and be a part of the first family. All right, it's no different than people would look at Obama's daughters, and they're, you know, they like, that's the first ladies, you know, and the president of the United States, that's their daughter, and so they're like high commodity. And I taught them to understand your value, understand your worth, and be wise. Know that, you know, if a person's not coming to you, right, they ain't coming, and it doesn't mean that they aren't, you know, they because let me say this, a lot of girls that are in church have this thing. You have two kinds. You got three kinds. You got the kind that are virgins that are just kind of like too scared of God, or that are, recommitted their lives to God and they just not doing it. Then you have the girls who, will turn anything and everything out while they, them. They wear two kinds of clothes. Some of them wear, you can kind of tell, and the rest of them, you just can't. They just kind of incognito, that kind of thing. But then you have women that are really, really committed to their walk with God, and they're like, you know what? Although I have these feelings, I'm gonna do like Joseph did. If I have to run, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that I'm in an environment where I'm safe, where I can get a chance to know the type of man that I want, but I'm not gonna compromise. And I'm gonna let him know ahead of time. I'm not gonna get in his face like I'm his woman, I'm his mama trying to scold him. But I'm gonna let him know, listen, I'm living a celibate life, or I'm a virgin and I want to wait till I get married. So please do not pressure me. And I understand if that's not something that maybe you can do, but that's where I am. And I just would hope that perhaps that you would take the time to get to know me, and set a standard. And sometimes when that time comes, you gotta do something about it. Now me, one of the great things about getting married in 45 days was I didn't have to wait that long. Because again, I wasn't a virgin when I got married. I wasn't. I had a child. I had a child, and I had been pregnant twice. All right. So I wasn't new to this. All right. I've raised up in the church since I was a baby. However, I just chose to embrace my sexuality, which went against the word of God. I fell in love, and it happened. It happened. And that's something I regret. But I have learned over time, you just say no. And don't be afraid if he gonna go get it somewhere, then dang on it, let him go get it somewhere else. He should have discipline. One of the things that my husband did, he told me, he said, and he's always said this, and I really believe this about him. He said, if it means that I would have to wait for 2 years, you're worth the wait. And I'm gonna be up under you. So you'll know that I'm not out here hoeing. You'll know that I'm here for you. And basically, he showed me, and one of the wonderful things is when you can just be honest with somebody and let them know, especially if, you've been active before, you've been in a relationship before, you already know what's up. Now, I understand some people might have a problem with what I said. That's okay. She asked me my opinion, so I gave it. But, what does Nene say? Keep your legs closed to married men. Heck, keep your legs closed to anybody that's not your husband. Just run. So I'm gonna tell you, just run. Get in the car. Say, hey, I gotta go. I can't do this. And be honest. Don't let him tell you, I'm just gonna just a little. No, he lying. He a little lie. Keep your stuff to yourself. Don't let anybody come and take the sanctity and the gift that God has given you, whether it's been previously activated or not. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. You make sure that if that is something that's important to you, that you hold out, then that's what you do. And even if it's not about God, these church girls, y'all appeal to all kinds, because in their head, you fit the description of a woman who ain't been out here thoughting about all over the place. You're not that girl. And the other thing about it is, and if you have messed up, you have compromised your witness, and understand, this is one of the things I taught the girls at our church when I was pastoring. Until he's your husband, he your brother. And even though he might be fine and got big muscles and promising you the world, men are very sexual, whether they love Jesus or not. And the bottom line is this: that's a part of our human nature, and you have to discipline yourself if that isn't something that's important to you. If that's important to you, discipline yourself, and don't put yourself in compromising situations. Just be honest with yourself. That's being an adult. But if they like chasing you, girl, tell them, listen, put a ring on it. But here's the thing: you choose. You are the one to choose, and I don't think women really realize that. They may ask you, but if you don't say yes, they don't make you get married to them, unless you got an arranged marriage. Unless you living in an arranged kind of situation, Tell them no. Don't be mesmerized by the wedding. Don't be mesmerized by the fact I've been waiting all my whole life to get married. You don't want to get married and then feel like I should have waited a week longer. You don't want that. All right? You don't want that. You don't want that. Hopefully that was. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. Hey, Bernita, how are you? Any of my other Christian women want to weigh in on that question for our single ladies, for our girls that are having a challenge because the little boys is trying to the little boys and the old men, they just as bad, trying to get them something, trying to creep up on something. I went too quiet there. I didn't. So I got to keep talking so Facebook don't put me in jail. I'm trying to tell y'all, they love putting me in jail, y'all. Anybody else been on Facebook jail before? Even when you say, I do not own the rights to this music, they send you a nasty little note. One time I was doing my live. Y'all, can I tell you, they put a red bar at the top of my live while I'm on live. I was like, no, you did not. And they said, oh, yes, we did. Yes, they did. That's exactly what they did. That's what they did. I heard about this song. I didn't know. Now I'm gonna put my foundation on, but I like to have some type of under color going on. All right. So I'm just. Now some people they put this on top, and that's fine. But when it comes to this, I just didn't really want to have those harsh lines because we got all this black going on up here. All right, and this is blackout. That's what we're doing today. We got to figure out what color we're going to actually be using for, that color. Yeah, color for the lip. Should we do a black lip? Should we do a silver lip? Should we do a steel gray lip? These are some choices we got. And we got glitter. We can do a glitter lip too. So y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all would like to see me do. Would y'all like to see me do a steel gray lip? Let me show y'all this lip. It's pretty cute. Y'all let me know what color y'all think I should do. So y'all weigh in. What color should I do for the lip? Let me know what y'all think I should do for the lip. All right. Now, I'm doing this a little bit different because, normally I will put the foundation, a whole lot of foundation. But what I'm going to do today, I'm actually just going to put the foundation where I want to blend. This is just another technique that I actually saw somebody do. And it actually came out okay. And those of you all, if you find out, hey, I really don't want to use a whole lot of foundation, you don't have to. You don't have to. Just use the amount that you need. All right. What color? Steel gray. Okay. Keep coming. Keep telling me what y'all want to see. Okay. Steel gray. Buffing it out, y'all. Steel gray. Okay, steel gray glitter. Y'all want to do a steel gray glitter lip? Just let me know. I'm listening. I'm watching and I'm listening. I'm looking at your comments. What do y'all think? A steel gray lip? Steel gray. We can do nude. I don't want to do any pinks. I don't want to do any reds. I don't want to do any yellows. We can do white. We can do black. We can do steel gray. We can even, that might be a little bit too much. We can do a nude. Y'all let me know. And whatever y'all choose, whoever has the most, whatever one we have the most, that's what I'll choose. Okay, so y'all let me know. Y'all let me know which one that you prefer. All right, let me know the one you prefer. And if you guys want to know which color, products I'm using, just let me know. I don't mind telling you. Again, I want you all to feel comfortable applying makeup to yourself. Loving your sessions and wise words. Well, thank you, darling. Thank you. I was about to ask about found out application. As your hair looks a bit white, unless it is the lighting. I have so much lighting. Like one of the lights. Let me just turn down. This is just one of the lights. So let me. You see, it's not as white as you probably think. Yeah. So it's definitely the lighting. And that's just one of the lights. And I've got 7 lights that are on. So it's going to look a little bit light, but I promise you it's going to all come together. It always does. It's going to come together. It's going to come together. So who else wants to know something? Because I'm divulging the information. I tell y'all all my, when I tell y'all, tell all of the business. I tell all of my business. I don't tell anybody else's business. I just tell mine. Well, no, that's a tell. I do tell other people's business as long as they know. I don't share stories that I haven't previously shared in public already, so they already know what the part of the story I'm going to share. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go and put something in this middle here. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you joining me. I do. I do. How about I'm putting the wrong color? Putting the wrong color. I gotta use fawn, not creamy beige. Still is not the right color. Why do I keep picking up the wrong color? There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Thank y'all for coming in. Hello, hello. Janrina, I think that's the way you say your name. Beautiful name. What was that you just put on your nose? The Pro Concealer. Now, some people like just a pen line. My nose don't look like that. So I don't make it look that way. Hey Sheba, thank you for joining us, sweetheart. Now you don't have to do this, but again, we're doing a really, really dramatic look tonight, and so we want to make sure that everything stands out the way it's supposed to. All right, so this may not be your cup of tea, but I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I really, really do. I really, really do. All right. Uh-oh, did I just do that? I sure did. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I just did. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I just did. Yes, I am. I just put my top down I put my other brush, my double-ended brush down into my concealer top, and it had concealer in it. Just trying to make sure that this stands out. All right. And blend, y'all. Don't be afraid to blend it. Don't think it's going to look like a stripe. Not if you do it right. It's not going to look like a stripe. If you blend everything right, it shouldn't look like a stripe, sugar. It shouldn't. All right. And all you got to do is when you see the lines that you create, like I'm creating a line right now. All you got to do is just soften it up. Get you a brush that won't interfere with what you're trying to get done. And guess what? Just buff it out. Just not buff it out like all the way, but just blend it. Blending is your friend. It is your friend. I promise you, it's your friend. It's your friend. It's your friend. All right. Okay, so what's the next question? Who want to know something? I'm doing truth or dare. I'm gonna always tell y'all the truth. What y'all want to know? We can talk about boys. We can talk about sex. We can talk about religion. We can talk about music. We can talk about goals. We can talk about making money. We can talk about all of your business. Okay, let's see. We have a comment here. My fiance died 4 years ago. I'm so sorry, Cynthia. In June, and I'm ready to date again, but my fiance set the bar so high the next guy has to come correct. I'm scared. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Let me say this to all of you girls who are dating, starting to date again. Dating has changed so much. All right. But here's the bigger thing. Or how you date has changed so much. The bigger thing is you've changed so much, and you may not know it because you've been with you all this time. And so one of the things that I tell people is when you go and you date, when you're dating, you're actually just going out and you're getting to know what it is you like. When I was in my 20s, I knew what I liked or what I wanted. When I got in my 30s, I knew what I needed. When I got into my 40s, I knew what I required. And so whereas I used to like, a guy that have, a flashy car, well, I bought my own dang on cars. Whether I wanted a Lexus, whether I wanted several Mercedes, whether I wanted, something that most people don't even have in this country in my in my garage. Regardless of, I bought my own house. I had my own furs. I had my own diamonds. I didn't need somebody to do that. And so I came with a package. I already had my own property by the time I was 25 years old. And so my bar was set real high based on what my mother and my father had made sure that I had in the event that my father died. And so, or my mother died. And so it was, for me, it was more of a thing of what's really important to you. As you get to a certain age, you don't want to have somebody who's starting over. That's, he might be fine, he might be nice, but you got to decide what's important for you and how important is it. Like I said, when I, to have the flashy cars when I was in my 20s and stuff, that was important to me. Now I could care less. I want to know is your car paid off so we can take that $800 car note and go on a vacation every 25 days. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. So my perspective on a lot of things have changed dramatically. Very, very dramatically. Y'all see how this is creasing? Because I haven't said it yet. And so you got to know what it is that you like and get out there and see what it is that what it is you like. And I'm going to share with you something, and I know she won't care. Something I shared with my girlfriend. We were talking. She just turned 40, I think, and she's never been married, doesn't have any children, and she really wants to be married. Loves God with all of her heart. Been living a celibate life for a very, very long time. And she says, why does it seem like everybody else is getting a man but me? And blah, 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 blah. I said, I understand the conversation you're about to have. I said, but listen, let me help you understand something. Are you limiting yourself? And she said, what you mean? And I had been praying for her earlier that day. And I said, one of the things God told me, he said, get yourself out of the country because love can be found all over the world. And she was like, well, I want this kind of man. So I need to find him here in America. No. What if you find somebody in Greece that treats you like a goddess? What if you find somebody who loves you, and because culturally they've been taught differently on how to treat you? What if you meet somebody that does not look like your father? What if you meet somebody that doesn't look like, your favorite movie star on television? What if you meet somebody who is not 6'4"? You want the athlete. I'm trying to tell you, I need to leave them athletes alone. What if you meet somebody, but he treats you like the world? You have to decide, do I want something that can fade? Because, honey, I know really, 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 really great, what do you call it? What do you call those people? Plastic surgeons. They can make anybody look like listen, a little bit of money. Y'all remember how Chris Rock used to look? He used to be tore up. Chris Rock, he's bearable. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's not nice. He looks a whole lot better than he used to. Let's just put it that way. All right? Money and a good surgeon can fix a whole lot of stuff. Hey, baby, how are you doing, Pam? And so you got to look at the things that actually matter. As gravity comes and it takes hold of our bodies, they're going to change. You can always gain and lose weight, but you want somebody that's disciplined in their finances. They want somebody who is disciplined in their decision making. They're not flouty, when I say flouty, they're not all over the place. 1 minute, what you think? They can't answer a simple question. They have no vision. You want to get a man that has a vision. Ask him. I taught my sons a long time ago, don't go to no girl if you ain't got no money, because you can't afford to date. All right? And do not think that you're going to go and immerse yourself into somebody's life and you don't have any direction for yourself. We're supposed to help you we're going to be helpmeets if you decide to marry. We decide to marry. So we need to know what exactly we're meeting. We need to be clear. For me, Again, you need to have some money. I don't do broke. I'm sorry. I can struggle by myself. I don't care how fine you are. I don't even care if I give you some and can I just be honest? I don't care if I give you some and it's amazing and it makes me lose my mind. No. No, we can't get married. No. No, we cannot. And I'm going to tell you, don't be giving nobody none, all right? But no, we can't get married. Let me tell you why. Because you do not meet the criteria that I set for myself. Now, let me go a little deeper in that. And this is such a good topic. Let me go a little deeper in that because here's the thing. A lot of us, y'all standards are so low because you figure it's not a lot to choose from. It's because the pond you're looking in. Maybe you need to jump in the ocean. Maybe you need to jump in the ocean. Maybe you need to go and check out a different pond. I ain't talking about, the lady pond. If you're not into that, I'm not judging. I keep my own opinion to myself. But let me say this. Let me say this. You got to know what you want. Don't go expecting a man to meet your expectations and give you a fantasy life if you're not prepared. One of the things that God did for me is he said, I want you to be prepared for your husband. And so I'm going to take you away and I'm going to teach you how to be the kind of woman that he's going to need. And that has been my prayer. God, help me to be what my husband needs. So even if he has a moment of contradiction or he gets temptation, he's going to remember there's no way in the world I will compromise the very thing that I've been praying for and the very thing that God has gifted to me. Be what he needs before you get him. Let me say that. So, if men need to be honored. If you got a short fuse, you need to work on that. Men don't need you to tell him, you ain't gonna never be nothing. And every time you get mad, you want to lash out. You need to work on that. Because you're asking somebody to come and treat you like a queen, but you want to treat them like a dog on the street. That don't work. That don't work. And so you have to decide what it is that I want. And then even if you see somebody close, if it's something that really matters to you, don't compromise. Don't. Well, I'm gonna stay single forever. Well, if you keep saying that, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to be single forever. Stop confessing what you don't want to have, and you won't have what it is you've been getting. You want something different, you got to start confessing something different. And here's the other thing. If you got a history of dealing with these low-life men who got a whole lot of problems, I'm not bashing because women do the same thing, all right? If you keep dealing with these low-life men and think you can change them, they're not going to change. Look at the relationship this way. And I do a lot of marriage counseling and premarital counseling. If this is the best that they're ever going to be because they don't want to improve themselves, can you deal with it for the rest of your life? And if the answer is no, because you want to change them, let brother go and be great with somebody else, their version of great, because somebody else's standard may not be your standard. And you don't want to spend the rest of your life, especially if you're over 35, trying to build a boo. Now, here's the thing. You get a chance, go back and look in one of my lives. It's called Build a Boo. I talked about women and men who try to build a boo, like you got that Build a Bear place. That's what they do. They try to build a boo. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't got time to be building nothing but a relationship with somebody. And if a man act like he's scared to be committed and he's been married in a relationship and it has not been 2 years, yet since he got out of that relationship, I don't care how much he say he ready. No, he just horny. Listen, let me help you understand something. Stay away from him. I tell anybody, once you've been when you got a divorce, at least give yourself 2 years to get to know what it is that you like. You have become a totally different person. That relationship has made you different. It has made you different. And so give yourself the opportunity to know yourselves. And ladies, understand, every year or so, you need to just say, who am I? Is that stuff really important anymore? The thing that used to be important to me, is it still important? If it is, great. But do an assessment on yourself. Y'all get assessed at your jobs all the time. It's called a review. Review yourself. Review yourself and say, you know what? I don't know if I want that. That used to be important to me. That used to be important to me. Well, yeah, guess what? Guess what's important to me now? Me having money in the bank. Me being able to travel the world and travel the way I want to, first class or private. Me being able to decide like I did today, I don't feel like working and know I'm all right. Me being around a man that when he sees me after 25 years, his face still lights up and he says, baby, you can still get it. That's what I want. That's what I want. Right? All right. Let me just be honest with you. And again, these are real candid conversations that a lot of people don't like having, but I'm so grateful that y'all are willing to take the chance and listen to me share this with you, because there's a lot of people who out here, they'll talk about you behind your back, but they don't want to help you make good decisions. They don't want to help you. They want to keep you. They want to be able to say, see, I knew that wasn't going to work. I knew he wouldn't. If you was my friend and you knew something wasn't right, you better tell me. You know he's screwing around on me. You better tell me. You know she's screwing around on him. You better say something. I don't want to get in somebody's business, but listen, you ain't praying. So at least you can protect. Okay. That's probably too harsh. I'm sorry. I went in just a little bit too deep, right? I went in just a little bit too deep on that one. I did. I'm sorry. So, with that said, let's go back to our makeup. We're going doing Sasha Buttercup, the setting powder. I'm putting a little bit more setting powder in here. That just gets my goat because I hate to see women's hearts be broken. I hate it. See my sisters' hearts be broken because they're so hopeful that this one is going to be different. They're just hoping that, you know, this time is going to be different. But you're rushing. You're rushing. You're dealing with somebody who says, you know, cracks you upside your head. I'm not going to do it again. Yes, he is. He lying. Because if he had to do something different and show some kind of self-control, guess what? He would have done it by now. He would have done it by now. He would have done it. And so understand, ladies, your worth. Just because you love somebody, and I just had this conversation with my sons, just because you love somebody don't mean you need to be with them. Because they don't measure up to what you need. And you got to know what you need. You got to know what you want. You got to know what you require. You got to know where you are in this stage of life. And if they're not willing, not just by words, but by action, you need to get, like the kids say, show me some receipts. When I get on and doing my Madam CEO Live, that's when I do my business coaching. I get on here live at Tuesday through Friday, usually around 12:30 in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time. I let people know, yes, I'm a seven-figure earner. I've earned my first seven figures by the time I was 25 years old. I got receipts. I got customers who I help make somewhere between $2,500 a month to $30,000 a month. Yes, I got those receipts. These folks out here, y'all just believe anything these characters say. Don't believe. They need to produce some receipts. Let me see your credit score. Man that got good credit, he don't mind showing you his credit report. Make sure that you get a health test on him. Because some of these knuckleheads out here, I'm going to say something else. Some of these knuckleheads out here so infested with diseases. I'm just saying. And you think God sent them to you. God didn't send you no CDC wrapped up in the muscles in a dang on $2,000 suit. I hope y'all caught that. The CDC is the Center for Disease Control. Y'all need to hear what I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to help somebody. Because I want to see, listen, and date outside your race. Don't be talking about, I almost said something. I had this girl, she told me, I don't want to deal with nobody that's got a different color body part. Did you just say that to me? This man is willing to give you a jet. Loves you like Jesus loves you. You say jump, he say hi, and you caught up by the fact that he a different color someplace else than somebody else that you used to date with. You used to deal with Kunta and he looks more like Brad. Y'all get what I'm saying? You stupid. This is a hard thing. This is a purpose thing. You get in a relationship because you can fulfill purpose together. Not because they're a certain color. If y'all just even understood some of these other relationships, qualities that are taught in different cultures, you'll be so surprised. I always said, and I told my husband, if I get remarried, I promise you, I'm gonna visit another culture. Probably get me somebody from Greece or Italy. Sicilian, something like that. With a little olive color in their skin, a little brown, a little something. I don't even care. Listen, I am never going to limit God's blessing to my life because I'm trying to dictate the package that comes in. Now, he got to be fine. Y'all, if you ever seen my husband fine. Hey, Val. But I want to make sure, y'all get what I'm saying? But just open yourself up. Don't just think because I've been married and, I've been waiting. I only want a certain kind of guy. He got to look this way. Do you look that way, the way he want? Some of us been picking up some weight. Some of us have not been eating right. When gravity starts take place, well, he just got to accept me as I am. No, he don't. No, he don't. He'll turn you in for a new model. Because a lot of times, we're asking for Prince Charming, but we're acting like the Wicked Witch of the West. I said it. I sure did. And we looking a wreck. Our bodies are looking a wreck. Men are visual. And listen, let me tell you something. Don't think just because you got a little extra little juiciness that ain't no man gonna want you. Listen, let me tell you something. When I lost 110 pounds, there was more men chasing after me while married when I was thicker than I was when I was not as thick. So don't allow anybody to let you believe that you got to lose weight so you can get a man. But understand this, if you want somebody that's really health conscious, the chances of them really wanting to be with somebody that's undisciplined in their appetite is not likely. So this is what I'm going to say. Just because you're skinny don't mean you're healthy. But just because you're juicier don't mean nobody wants you. Don't y'all let nobody talk you into that crap. But make sure you're in a good headspace. Yeah, something about a chocolate, man. I understand, but chocolate comes in different kinds of chocolate. There's something called white chocolate. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with whatever you choose. There's nothing wrong. But don't limit your possibilities to be loved and to love just because you want something that looks familiar to you. Because familiar to you may not be where God wants to do it. You can't get your mind together. I couldn't get my mind together either, but guess what I did? I went and got a gastro sleeve, and it helped me, and now I just have to maintain it. So hopefully that, my candidness is helping some of y'all. White chocolate, okay? White chocolate. And you got cappuccino. You got caramel. My Latino brothers. Listen. You got black men. If you just want to say black, you got black men that pass for white because they color. Men are just not a color, y'all. They're not. And just because they look a certain way, they look fine. Trust and believe. You ain't the only one looking at them. You want somebody that's disciplined. I thank God for my husband. As fine as he is, that man loves the ground that I walk on. That's real sass, Bishop. I'm loving it. So, all right, what color lip are we doing? Because I need to line this lip. Are we doing a steel gray lip? Y'all let me know what color lip we're doing. Let me know what color lip we're doing, beautiful women. Let me know. I want to know. Now, so far, the ladies have said a steel gray. Are y'all sharing? Been thinking about that sleeve to cause my husband, because my husband's super fine and I need to get that back fine. Listen, I told my husband, I'm going to give you back the woman that you used to have, at least in looks. He tells me all the time. He says it publicly. My wife looks better now than she's ever did, even when she was younger. Actually, can I be honest with y'all? I'm taking some ladies to the DR with me right after Thanksgiving. We're going to get some nips and tucks. I ain't playing with y'all. Listen, I'm all about looking my absolute best. Maybe a caramel pecan with a splash of mocha. Come on, girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give yourself a chance. He said, let me look inside your soul. Did y'all hear him? He said, let me make you lose control. That's what be happening. Them boys be doing them tricks. Listen, these thought boys, I can't tell y'all what they call. I'm just going to call them thought boys. Y'all leave them alone. Y'all leave them alone. That's what I want to nip and tuck. My doctor, he comes up. I'm taking some ladies and their husbands or their boyfriends, and we're going to rent. We might rent one of my friends' mansions, and I've got a whole wait staff, drivers, nurses, masseuses, everything you're going to need. We're going to go down there, and we're going to have a good time. Like I did before. I will continue to go and pull this stuff up because I be dang on if I'm going to let all of my parts be hitting the floor. It ain't going to happen. All right, let me go and put on this lips because I can sit up here be talking and playing with y'all forever. All right, so I'm about to put on a glitter lip. Hopefully y'all like it. This product that I'm using is not available for the mass market to buy. So, but I'm working with someone and we are putting together a glitter concoction that you all are going to love. All right, so the samples, I should get the samples soon. What color is the lip liner that you use? I just used a black. The one thing that I tell everybody don't use because we're using such a dark color, save for that nip and tuck. Listen, if you're interested, just inbox me. I'll give you more information about how much stuff costs. I'll give you some information on how much it costs. All right. All right. You'll be surprised. Now, I can just go with this. All right. Gotta talk ASAP. Okay. So I've got some people. We're going down November 26th. Flight is leaving out November 26th. All right. Hey, Teresa, how are you? All right. Hey, Marcus, how are you, sweetheart? All right, so we've done this black lip. So now we're gonna add a little bit of glitter. And again, tonight was a blackout to the Dominican Republic. She said, I want to hear more about. Okay, what y'all want to know? I'll answer the questions here. What do y'all want to know? What specifically do you want to know? Ooh, I hear them click. Listen, y'all are clicking these keys. Okay, we're working on this to make this available to everybody. So y'all let me know how you like it. Y'all are so pretty. I'm looking at y'all pictures. Y'all just some beautiful, beautiful people. And this is a steel gray. That glitter's giving you life. I'm glad. All right, so I gotta keep talking. What do y'all want to know? Tell me what you want to know, because you know what, y'all know, y'all already know that the Facebook police, anything that her got out, they start flagging you. So I don't want them to flag and shut our live down. And those of you just joining me, I am Tia Wilson McCrary. I own Madam CEO Cosmetics, and actually, this is a product that I am trying out. If you did not know, if you all just coming in, we launched 2 more lashes today. You love this lip? I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. You need the eyeliner. Terry, honey, which eyeliner are you talking about? Let me know which eyeliner you're talking about. Tell me which eyeliner you're talking about. All right. The eyebrow pencil. Oh, all right. Any beauty supply store usually has Absolute. It's called Absolute New York. It's called Absolute New. Is this the right one? Yep. Absolute New York. Let me put that. So it has a little crown on it. And it's a waterproof gel eyeliner. This is one of my favorite products. All right. What kind of doctor? It is a plastic surgeon. I go to, yeah, it's a plastic surgeon, and then we have a dentist. So I think my husband, I know I'm thinking about getting my teeth done. I know I have beautiful teeth, but I have a sensitivity. I'm not, and so just in case y'all say she arrogant, and I don't waste my time on false humility. I got nice teeth. I do. But they're sensitive to heat. And so what I was thinking about is getting them a porcelain veneer. You can get your whole teeth done instead of $20,000 like they do here. You can actually get them all done in 2 days while you're there. You can get them all done for a little less than $5,000. All right. I'm putting Laura Mercier on right now. And this is a translucent lucent powder in the color Deep. All right. I love you too, Sierra. I left you a message. What are we doing for Saturday? Because I'm trying to be where you at. I'm trying to figure out how we should do this. If we should do something a little later on the day, let me know. Cause I want to have lunch. I want to do something. You was quoted 4,800 in Columbia. Oh, you Cali, Columbia? Yeah. Is that for the veneers, the porcelain veneers? I just love y'all. Yes, listen, Laura Mercier this week just came out with a shimmer translucent powder, y'all. I'm gonna go get it this weekend. I'm gonna see if I like it. I'm a little scared. Hey, Betty. Yes, veneers. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be up very, very late because I gotta deal with my import export issue I got going on. So I'm gonna be up. I'm probably be up till about 3 o'clock this morning because their offices don't close until 4. So I gotta go back and forth with them. Are you serious? Chanel Healthy Glow Powder? Okay. All right, listen. You know I'm a junkie. A makeup junkie. I will go and get it. I sure will. I sure will. All right. Nip, tuck, and belly and back fat, back ballpark. Oh, okay. That's considered a mommy makeover without the breast. So you're talking somewhere around $550, $5,900. Thank you so much, Terry. You're talking about around $5,900. When I did my last, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm gonna always be honest with y'all on here, okay? You switch your MAC powders. That's serious for you to do that, because I know how you are about that. I'm gonna check it out this weekend, Sierra. When I had my last nip tuck, I had a tummy tuck with muscle repair, and I had fat transfer. All right, so I didn't get any implants or anything like that. I just had things pulled up. All right, and with everything, I want to think I paid $7,500, and that's with me staying in the mansion I stayed in. I had my driver, my cook, I had round-the-clock nurses, I had masseuses, 3 massages a day. And I paid a little extra for extra little things, but for the most part, that was it. My medicine came from my doctor here. If you're in Atlanta, I have a doctor that you can go to, because a lot of doctors got to get pissed because they say you don't go down to the DR, they do this and do that. It's more people that die here in the U.S. than they actually die there. And most of the time when people died there, they would have died here too, because they did not tell the doctor the truth. That's bottom line. All right? Real talk, real talk, real talk. All right? Let's discuss this lash, y'all, so we can close this out. All right. So, which lash? Now, I really, really like. Why you acting a mess, right? Why you want to? Oh, listen, you all weren't on here. There was a suggestion. Somebody asked me, Sierra, was it Sierra? No, Carrie asked me, can we get the whole collection? I'm going to show you the new tube that we just launched tonight, okay? They asked, can we get the whole collection? I asked, would y'all like to get, 2 new lashes a month or 4 new lashes a month? This color is taking my color. 4 new lashes a month or 2 new lashes a month in a subscription service, all right? Or would you prefer to even have the option? I'm sorry, these are falling off. You can have the whole collection. You can get all of these actually at MadamCEOCosmetics.com right now. They're on sale, $20, all right? Tonight we launched one of the lashes. It's called Princess, because we had a lot of people who said, I have daughters and I want their stuff to, I don't want them to be looking too direct, but I want to introduce them to mink lashes. All right, how long do the lashes last? They last about 3 months if you're wearing them every single day. But they're premium mink, so they're hair, and so you don't have to throw them away like synthetic. You don't have to do that. Just make sure that they're nice and clean, and put them back in the tray that I send to you, and just keep them, okay? And so this is called Princess. All right, these will be up. It's very, very light, very, very girly, very, very short. in the corners here, all right? And that's one of the ones we have today that we launched today. Again, it's not on the site, but it will be on the site this weekend. And then the other one is called Char, which I really, really love this lash. It's different. It's totally different than any other lash that I have, all right? So if y'all see this, let me show it to you like this, all right? Hopefully you all can see this. You see how it's just a little dense right here, but they've got all these whippies, and they so soft, y'all. They so soft. Again, these are not the lashes you get at the corner store for $5. This is not this. I don't do cheap. I don't. I want y'all to have quality. Even in my packaging for my cosmetics, I made sure that my cosmetics and the packaging is first, is top notch. All right. Hello, Bishop. How are you? And so this one is called Char. Those two will be available this weekend, but you can get any of the lashes right now for $20. And so go to MadamCEOCosmetics.com. We still only have a few full sets of the whole entire Boss collection. And so you get all the palettes, 5 palettes, 36 colors in all the palettes except for one that has 19, and is the larger ones. They're pro palettes. You're going to get a 15-piece pro brush set. You're going to get a set of eyelashes. You're going to get a highlighter. And we're going to use a highlighter tonight. I don't have the silver in front of me. Hello there, Victoria. But we're going to use this purple highlighter, and I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. All of these are very, very highly pigmented. Normally I would use a gold or a silver, but I don't have the silver or gold there. But you can get these in 4 different colors. They come, this casing, let me show you. I don't even have, do I have, I don't even have it. I took it, put it someplace else. I was going to compare this to your MAC Cosmetics. A lot of people don't have good plastic. I'm just saying. And I want to make sure you have mirrors and everything. So I didn't give you something cheap and chintzy. All right. I'm gonna just hit it. Let me get my fan. Y'all know how I am about my little fan brush. You will have a fan brush in your collection. Actually, you're going to have a white one. All right. All right. But you get all these brushes. Can y'all see this glow? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see the glow? I just barely touched it. That was it. So I believe you should look like you got kissed by the sun, honey. I believe that with all of my heart. All right, this is how you use that fan, in case y'all are wondering how you use it. All right. The Boss Collection kits, whole collection will be sent out. We're looking at 20 business days. And so if you order it now, we only have a few left. I had 10, those sold out. And we're doing this because you all encouraged me to start my own makeup line. And I did. I've been working very, very diligently with that. And I just wanted to make sure that I gave you the best that I could. I wanted to celebrate every boss and every woman, whether you're in the boardroom, whether you're in the playroom with the kids, whether you're in the ballroom, whether you're in the bedroom with your boo, whether you are in a room that you're trying to buy, or whether you're setting the standard for the room. I wanted to create something that the colors were highly pigmented, even in the collection we have, the palette, the boardroom has got a lot of browns, and you can be conservative but fly. So please understand, I was not playing with this. I came to slay and not to play with this collection. And I hope that you all would take the time to support and be one of the first ones. You're going to get it before the press does. That's pretty special. Usually you have to wait till there's a big launch party and all that other stuff. And y'all were like, we don't want to wait. So can you just send us our stuff now? And I heard you and I listened. And so that's what we're doing. All right. That's what we're doing. All right. I'm going to get this together right here, up under here. It don't want to act right. All right. So does any of y'all have any other questions? Y'all want to know anything else about the DR? Let me cut the light down so you all can kind of see the color a little bit better. All right, so it's a really, really, really pretty smoky. This is a steel gray lip, glitter lip. And this one happens to be waterproof, and so we're waiting, and we're let me see if it not quite dry. Y'all see that? It didn't transfer. Just a little bit. Can y'all see that? Just a little bit of glitter. So when it finished setting, it looks really, 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 really beautiful. The last thing we have to do is we have to set this face. We have to set this face. How many of you all have already ordered? How many of you all were part of the first 10 who already ordered your Madam CEO collection? How many of y'all did that already? That glitter lip though, you like it? How many of you all were some of the first 10 to get the collection? And how many of you all are saying, I want to get the collection. I didn't know nothing about it. Tell me about it. How many of y'all did not know? You had no idea. Because I know y'all. I know the ones that got it. Me on the second order. All right. Y'all like this? What I did not do, I did not, let me get another little brush real quick. Let me get in here and let me just hit this just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So anybody got any other questions? Again, all of this is from Madam CEO Cosmetics.com. Go on over there and get the entire collection, 150. Everything, your lashes, your highlighters, your blushes, your brushes, and your palettes. Every color known to man, all high pigment. So I hope you all enjoy this. I hope you all like this. I had so much fun doing this with you all. Of course, I know there's a lot of light, so the color might be a little bit distorted, but I'm actually going to take some pictures. If you have done this look or trying to do this look, please do me a favor and please, 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 please tag me in the pictures. I want to celebrate you, okay? Which one, Theron? Which order? For the whole collection? No, it goes out in 20 days from the day of order. And so hopefully they'll be going out business days. So that puts us at last week of this month, first week of next month, because we're waiting for a couple of the pieces to come in. All right. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Virgin, everybody. How much is an eyelash set? I don't know how much the eyelash set is. I just know independently they're $20 because they're on sale at the Madam CEO Cosmetics right now.com. And this is because we're just launching it. So it's a pre-launch flash sale. All right. That's why the prices are so low. When we start shipping out the Boss collection, all the prices will no longer be on sale. I'm letting you know that now. And so you might want to get it. I know pay week was this week for many of you all. You want to make sure that you want to get it. We only have a few more sets left. Literally, I'm not lying to you. All right. So, but the eyelashes, I was waiting to hear back. I heard from the first group of people that were in here. I was asking if you all wanted to be able to get the whole collection, and this is missing 2 lashes, okay, 2 sets that I just introduced today. Or if you wanted to be a part of the subscription where you can get two or 4 lashes a month. All right. And I picked the lash. That's going to be our feature lash for the month. And that's what you're going to get. All right. And of course, you're going to get an applicator as well. I'll throw that in. But we have to figure out how many people actually want that. So let me know. If that's something you're interested in, copy it down below. That looks great. That look goes great with the little black dress. It does, right? It would. It looks good. And it makes your teeth pop, y'all. Makes them look good. Don't be afraid of color. Well, listen, I hope you all had fun with me today. This is, again, called Blackout. That's what this look is all about. We wanted to do something that was a little bit dark, a little bit daring, and I know this color is not for everybody. But this is, I get on here and I create a cute little look that I think that will stretch you a little bit, that will cause you to use your imagination, your creativity. And always remember, you can always, this could have been a pastel pink and a darker burgundy. This could have been a peach and a darker, burnt sienna orange. Just use the colors that you want, but it's actually the application in which I did. One thing that I did forget, I forgot to put my little dot there in the middle. Let me put the little dot there in the middle. Let me put the little dot there, because if the little dot's not there, some of y'all get to inboxing me. Yes, honey, they inbox me. And they say, Bishop, you didn't put the little thing in the corner. So let me put the little thing in the corner. All right. So I make everybody happy. I want y'all to all be happy. All right. You know what? I should put a silver. Just put a silver. You all like this? So you guys like this? Let me know if you like this. All these palettes. I got to go through all these palettes because I don't have them named. This is the corner. This is the corner. This is the corner office palette. It's got a little mirror. All right. So let's see. We're going to use, let's see. We'll use this color here. This pigment is everything, y'all. It is everything. Just put it right here, the tear duct.
Another breakout today? Really? Oh, it's not that bad, they say. I can barely see it. But yeah, right. Get real. It's time for this to end. But thanks to my new
Who is making coffee? Who is in here making coffee? Just making coffee.
Causing dirt and oil for clear skin in 2 days. So peace out, pesky pimples. With Biore, I finally found the skin of my dreams. Biore, free your pores.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. I'm often asked to describe myself.
Why do you put the white in the corner? It's just a makeup trend. It actually just opens up the eye just a little bit, especially when you have, you know, a darker color. This opens it up a little bit, but what just happened is I ended up infringing on my eyeliner. So let me go back.
Recover billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. 1.2 billion in one case alone. I risk millions of dollars of money in case costs fighting these wrongdoers. I spent $10 million in Florida to pass a constitutional.
All right. Well, honey, you spend a whole lot of money doing all that stuff, and we honor the Lord for you being so good. All right. Anyway, well, that's what we're doing for tonight. I am actually all done. Thank you all for being a part of All Glammed Up. I really hope that you like this look. I really do. I enjoyed doing it for you. How about you all tell me what color you guys want to do on Saturday, because we're going to get together again on Saturday for our weekend Get Ready With Me. All right. And it is going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sister, can you please pray for me? I tore my meniscus and my son needs funds for college. Oh, yes, Terry. Absolutely. Hey, Mickey, how are you? Yes, we can pray for you. Yes, we're going to pray right now. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we honor you and we thank you. We thank you, Lord God, that healing is a children's bread. And I thank you, Lord God, that you already knew what was going to happen to Terry. And although, God, she may not have known, and it caught her by surprise. God, I thank you that you are going to heal her. I thank you that you're going to make this a swift and a quick recovery. I thank you, Lord God, that she's going to be able to rest so that you can do your work. And I also ask, God, that you're going to give her some wisdom and some insight on how she can get the money for college. We also ask that you would supernaturally intervene and send somebody to use their power, their ability, their influence to help her meet the needs of her son. God, I ask that you would open up opportunities for people to make donations. God, I also ask that you would cause even scholarships to be opened up to him. Father God, I think that he will not miss out on school, but he would actually be able to do all that is in his heart to do and pursue his college education. So God, we thank you because you are a supplier. We thank you because you are more than enough. We thank you because you are ultimately our source and our resource. We call upon you, the one that gives all, and everything belongs to you anyway. We call upon you to release it now in the name of Jesus. And we honor you for healing, and we honor you for making sure that she has everything she needs. Amen. All right. All right. All right. Well, listen, what color are we doing Saturday? 10 a.m. on what day for the Get Ready With Me? All right. So let me give you the schedule. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm here at 8 p.m. All right. On Saturdays, I'm here at the same place. So I'm on Facebook. And right now, I'm also on YouTube. So you can look on my channel, Madam CEO TV. The Madam doesn't have an E on the end, okay? And then all you got to do is make sure that you're here to watch me. So that's Eastern Standard Time on Saturday here at 10 a.m. Is it 10 a.m. or 10:30? Does somebody know if it's 10 a.m. or 10:30? I think it's 10:30. I have to look on the flyer. I done forgot. I'm sorry. It's late. All right, let's do oranges and pinks. Oh, Lord. Y'all like them oranges and pinks. We done orange and pink already. We did orange and pink like 3 weeks ago. Let's think 10:30. Thank you, Carrie. 10:30. All right, so 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. So come and hang out with me. All right. So hopefully you all can make it. Y'all like this look? And y'all keep writing. Okay, so we got orange and pink. Is it pink and orange? Yeah, orange or, oh, she said oranges and pink. Orange or pink. Okay. We did pink the other night. That's all right. We'll figure out something. Y'all give me some more suggestions. Give me some more suggestions. What is it that you all would like? And don't forget, let me know if you will be open to subscriptions for these eyelashes. Blues, I love the look. All right. All right. Okay. I like blues too. I like greens too. Y'all tell me whatever color you want. Do a makeup look for attending a wedding. You know what, Elaine? I did one. Attending a wedding or for your wedding? And is it an evening wedding or is it a day wedding? So let me know because they all look different. How about a burgundy look? Yep, we did a burgundy look about 3 weeks ago, but I can do it again. So whichever one has the most votes, that's the ones I'm going to do. All right? Whatever color has the most votes. Light shadows, bright lips. Okay. Teals. Mickey said teals. All right. Day wedding. All right. What color are you wearing to the day wedding? Kiara, what color are you wearing to the day wedding? Light blue and navy. All right. I've never done that before. Okay. Y'all keep putting them up here. Let me know. Shakiva, hello. How are you, sweetie? Let me know. It's a day wedding. Do you know what you're wearing already? Kiara, do you know what you're wearing? Velvet colors? Well, velvet comes in white. Carrie, which one? What color? Velvet comes in every color of the rainbow now. Not just black and Merlot. So y'all tell me what color. Because we in the collection, we got all kinds of colors. Literally. We have close to 200 colors. Attending an evening wedding. Okay, so you want something that's glam? Because I have y'all looking better than the bride. I'm notorious for that. That's terrible. Lavender and purple tones. Okay. All right. Y'all bring them on in. Bring them on in. Bring them on in. All right. Well, listen. Listen. You loving this face? You like it? Good. Have you done olive green? No, I have not done olive green. I have not. And guess what? I just picked up a green lipstick. I just picked this up. Let me show y'all what it looks like. This green. It's olive green. And I picked this up, which is the liner. All right. Oh, shucks. I just broke it. And I picked this up, which is a iridescent, what is this? Gloss. So I just picked these up. So, well, let's do olive green since you've never done it. Mix that color, will make it pop. Mix those colors. Which colors? The green, them lips are glittery gorgeous, darling. Oh, well, thank you, sugar. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. I'm glad y'all like it. How many of y'all that I've shown you the collection that y'all saying you want to try it out? How many of y'all want to try out some of my cosmetics? I might decide to do a giveaway for the fall. Do the greens for the fall. Okay. I listen to y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all want, and I try to make it happen. Green lips with glitter. Me. I might do a giveaway, but it'll be the give. Now listen, my giveaways are normally gonna be with people who have already spent money. So how many of y'all are planning on spending some money and supporting Madam CEO Cosmetics? Good. So I don't know if y'all saying me as in me pick you or me as in y'all gonna support and y'all gonna buy something. Y'all let me know. I would love to try. Just direct me where to purchase. Well, you go to Madam CEO Cosmetics, MADAM CEO Cosmetics. Thank you for answering, and I thank you for asking. Madam CEO Cosmetics, all the lashes are $20. Those are the premium 3D lashes. These are not these cheap lashes y'all be buying at the beauty supply store. These real, so they last a long time, like a good old weave, okay? And then, yes, please support this brown girl who's trying to build something that we as women of color can be happy for, and our sisters that are not melanated, they can celebrate us too. Because I literally have followers from all walks of life, in all cultures, all colors, all hues, and I just want everybody to really, really feel like they feel amazing using my cosmetics, and they last all day on top of that. All right. So we're working on the glitter lips, okay? We're trying to get that together for the holiday or sooner. Hey Tanya, how are you? And I just want to thank y'all just for hanging out. Going over to Madam CEO and MadamCEOCosmetics.com. Pick up those lashes. Remember, we got 2 lashes that just came out today. And one is called Princess. It's kind of hard for you all to see, but this works really, really great for somebody who likes something subtle, especially for young girls, if you want to do something subtle. And then we have the other one that came out today that's called, oh wait, did I do this one? This one is called Princess. I'm sorry. This one is called Princess. All right, this is the one that's very, 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 very demure, but very, very pretty. Very conservative, works great for somebody just starting out who doesn't want a whole heavy lash. And then the other one, I'm sorry, this one is called Char. And this was different from any other lash we've ever had. All right, and it's a little dense near the line, but it's very, very wispy at the end, very, very dreamy, not too much. And yes, you can wear these with glasses, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, and so make sure that you all check these out. I want you all to start, doing something sweet for yourself, doing something you probably never did for yourself, and start your Christmas shopping early. All right, so don't go spend your money all on, stuff at the other stores. Let's support small businesses, and that's what I would be doing. Yes, ladies, don't forget the feedback on the lash subscription. Carrie, you are the bomb.com. Hey, Jesse. So check this out. If you all, real quick, I'll just do the poll with you. If you all here, don't go anywhere. Just give me a yes or no. Would you be interested in being able to get 2 options, the whole collection, including the 2 that I'm just showed you? We're just gonna add 2 new lashes today. All right. Would you like to get the whole collection? Make that available. Will you buy them all together? Or would you like to be a part of a subscription, which means that every 2 weeks you're gonna get 2 new sets of lashes, or 4 new sets of lashes, because we're always going to be rotating the lashes. All right, and so if that's something that you would like to do, we'll do the subscription service, and you can sign up for it, and you'll get lashes every month, and so it'll be 3 months at a time. All right, y'all got that? So all together, you'll end up probably you'll get 12 sets of lashes, 12 different lashes. All right. She said, yes, all. Y'all give me y'all feedback. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Would y'all like to be able to have the option of getting them singularly, getting the subscription where you get 2 or 4 a month, or you can get the whole set at one time. All right. If that's something y'all interested in, say yes to the lash subscription, whole set. If that's something you're interested in doing, put your comments below. I want to read them really quickly before I get off. I'll support either or. Okay. All right. Maria, yes, 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 yes to all. Betty said yes to all. Y'all respond back to me. Let me know what y'all thinking. Singular lash is my preference. All right. That's good. And you can get that right now for $20. All the lashes are $20 instead of $25. All right. Good, 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 good. Thank you, Carrie, for that idea, because I didn't even think about it. Okay. Whole set. Mickey said, listen, I ain't coming to play with y'all. I want all of them. You and Carrie, y'all in the same place. You're like, I want all of them. I don't blame you, because it's nice, because you have this, you have so many choices to choose from, no matter what it is you're wearing, so you'll be able to choose the appropriate one for you. So absolutely, absolutely. Yes, 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 the whole set. All right, well, listen, I'm not going to hold you all anymore. It has been so much fun hanging out with you. Please make it your business to join me on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. either on YouTube at my channel, Madam CEO TV. Remember, the Madam does not have an E. Or you can join me here on Facebook because I'm going to be right here live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. If you are doing this look, please, please, please take the time and take some pictures and tag me in it. Do both with a bigger discount for the whole set. Oh, yeah, the whole set is going to be significantly discounted. Got to get ready for Atlanta. Amen. Amen. Carrie, you know I know. You know I know. Okay, so check this out. Listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. But please share this with somebody. Tag your pictures. Go to MadamCEOCosmetics.com. Get the entire set. You'll have your makeup for the rest of the year. Okay? Listen, I love y'all. Thank you, Glam Squad. Thank you for my first timers. Thank you all for your input. And listen, go paint them faces pretty. Make them pretty, all right? I'll see y'all next time.